Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the 3 websites that I believe are most helpful to brand new Dbz Dokkan battle players and to veteran players overall. Obviously guys, there's a whole bunch of resources out there that can help you with Dbz Dokkan battle and that can help you understand how to play Dokkan battle. It can help you with what's coming up in Dokkan Battle. It can help you with pretty much anything in Dokkan Battle. I've done these in priority of like from new to experienced, and then hopefully you'll be able to use these. If you didn't know about them, great. Maybe I can show you something. Even though if you did know about them, maybe I can show you something that will be useful. So the first website we have is the Dbz Dokkan Battle Wiki. This is a great resource that tells you a whole bunch of information about a whole bunch of content in the game. I don't usually come here anymore. I try to keep my exposure to here at a minimum, mainly because once you get experience, you don't really, or once you get used to how Dokkan events work, I should say, because experience isn't the most important thing, but once you get used to how Dokkan events work and how things like come across, get used to understanding what's going to easy A, what isn't, etc. You don't really need to come here so often. But it is always nice to come back here. Maybe there's something you didn't know, maybe there's some new information that you want to pick up. One of the really cool things is it does have obviously information about all of the characters, which is always something really good. It contains a whole bunch of information about all the different events that are currently out, and you can even find people commenting underneath or putting up teams or guidelines. There's timelines for both the global and Japanese version. There's tutorial systems on how certain things work, team help, skill effect help. A lot of the times you'll see me use this website, especially when I'm explaining a whole bunch of concept mechanics and obviously complicated kind of things that matter in the game. So there's a whole bunch of different awesome information here on this website. I truly think it's probably the best website overall, and when I do come onto the website, it's very much so that I can pick up characters. So it's usually when I'm doing a review or maybe I'm busy doing a video and I want to make sure that I have the information on hand. I will very frequently come to this website so that I have all the information needed. Something that's really cool is the website will apply the multiplicative of certain units. So for example, if a unit has a multiplicative boost, like here you can see, it's pretty cool in that it will show you exactly the total boost, and it's very helpful to see that because for a lot of new players especially, it's very difficult to tell whether a 50% boost when performing a super attack on a 120% boost, how much is that going to actively boost up the character. It's very cool. It does obviously help out a lot, and I think it is something that is really relatively quite helpful actually in this game. So that's the most important one. The next one that I think players should hopefully get used to is another great website called Dokkan Fyi. It's very similar to the wiki, except this focuses more on just the individual cards and units. So you won't find event information or anything like that here. What you will find is a tremendous amount of information about the units though. You won't find stuff about their multiplicative abilities, but it's in a lovely format. I think it's an absolutely spectacular format. It tells you their links in a very good detailed way. I'll also frequently use this if I'm doing reviews as well. I usually have both websites open to understand different information and provide it to you guys during the course of a review or an event or something like that. What this site does the best, for me at least, is linking partners. This site's a great way to get a snapshot view of who the good linking partners are for a unit, and lets me really narrow it down. While I'm doing review or when I'm trying to set up partners to showcase a unit, I like to do different teams usually, and coming to a website like this where you've got all of these units and you're able to go, okay, who's their best linking partner on movie heroes? Who's their best linking partner on Transformation Boost? Who's their best linking partner on Kamehameha. It's that ability to kind of provide all that useful information at a very, very nice, neat snapshot, so that while I'm filming or while I'm recording, or even when I'm busy trying to prep myself for a video, I can get all the information that I need when I need it, and super duper available. And it's a lovely format. I do love their website. I think it looks really, really good. And yeah, if you are looking for a great website to find out just exactly who, a lot of times I get the question, who should I run this unit with, or who should I pair a unit with? I never mind answering, but if you've got this website, then you don't really need to ask me, although you're welcome to. I do have different opinions. Obviously, this is just on a link basis. It doesn't, like linking this God Goku, this AGL one with the LRSS God Boys is not going to end up getting you the same results as linking them with the other 7th anniversary, but it's still something that's very, very helpful. And then the final website, I don't use this one at all, but I've seen a lot of people recommend it. So when I say this website's good, I want to put the full disclaimer. I've used this website maybe 2 times just to determine how it worked, basically. But what this website does is essentially it will optimize your rotations for you. Now, I don't know how up to date its information is. It seems to be relatively up to date, although, I mean, look, it's got the 7th year anniversary, so. But yeah, it basically lets you essentially filter out and build a team and optimize it. So, if, for example, I am building, let's say I'm building a Margin Power team for, let's say, the LVE, and I want to just build a Margin Power team. I want to focus on all of these units. I can then select my units that I want in my team. Let's just switch these around, because otherwise it's not going to make any sense. There we go. And let's say I want to select my units for my team, and I want to make sure that I have the absolute best team possible to take on this event. And then our friend lead will be another blue. And there we go. It now optimizes your rotation. So it tells you which are your best rotations on a link basis. So something I want to point out here is that this only focuses on links. It does not focus on the actual ability of the units. It does not focus on the usability of the units or the event at all. This is just talking purely on a link basis, which is something I think is helpful, but isn't as helpful as I want to say it could be. For example, you can also focus on links as well. It's helpful for beginners, but I would not suggest utilizing it beyond if you are first starting out and really struggling to build your team. So if you are really, really struggling to build your team, maybe you just started Dokkan, I would suggest coming here. Otherwise, I really wouldn't use it at all. I don't use it at all. But it is helpful, especially for new players. So you're welcome to try it out. But yeah, so that's the 3 websites, guys. It's all I use if I do use them. And I just thought I'd show you guys, because I know some people struggle and want the information. And when I'm not there, I thought it's great to give you guys the tools to really focus on it. I do have all 3 linked in the description below, and I also have this dope ass extended OST linked in the description below. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope it helps you out. As always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.